Welcome to Grubbin with CultMoo. On today's episode, we have 3 different beers, and they include Prairie, Birra, and Firebird. That's a smoked hefe,
Yeah.
a farmhouse, and something called a French provincial ale. Stout. What the hell is a French provincial stout? We have Birra by Prairie Artisan Ales. It's a farmhouse ale. 4.5% ABV. It's not very high. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of aroma coming out of there, but it's sort of that what you would expect from farmhouse.
Yeah.
Really light. Cheers.
Not too bad.
It's nice and bubbly.
That's actually pretty good.
Got a little bit of that funk right up in front, but it's nice and pleasant. And it finishes off pretty refreshing. Just that little bit of tartness right up in front.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the... I can't remember the style exactly, but there's a Sierra Nevada that's like their summer beer that they throw out there.
I'd give that about a 7, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'd probably go about 6.5 on it. It's drinkable, but there's nothing super special about it.
What is going on?
That's what's going on.
Next up, let's go with the Firebird Smoked Hefeweizen, coming in at 6.1% ABV.
Ah.
I've had quite a few smoked porters. Never a smoked hef.
No, that's going to be interesting.
A little cloudy.
You know what else is a little cloudy? That.
Ew. Ew. You don't want that to be cloudy. It should not be visible at all. Unless you're a cartoon character.
It's like mustard gas.
I got a little tiny bit of the hef in there, but it's mostly just smoke.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's going to be lovely. I can tell.
Yeah, let's try it. Am I drinking a beer? Or the juices left over from a smoked pig? I'm not sure. If you like smoky beers, you would probably enjoy this one. I haven't been too huge on smoky porters. Like, the smoke just gets too intense for me.
Yeah. This one's actually kind of mild as far as most smoked beers go.
I think it helps that it's the hef. It sort of like brightens it up a bit too.
Yeah.
So it's a very interesting combination. Definitely scores points on originality. I could drink that, like I could get through a bottle. But I don't know if I would
Burps nicely.
drink a whole bunch, you know? Definitely a tasting beer.
Yeah. Yeah, this is one of those where you get like you buy the bottle, pour your glass, put a stopper in it, put it in the fridge, and then come back to it because it takes you like an hour to drink that beer.
Hey, it's still interesting. It's still 6.1%.
It's not really offensive. I'm surprised.
It's not offensive, so I'll give it a 6.5.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Our main event, Terroir French Provincial Stout. We've come to discover, over the many years of beer drinking, that...
The names...
Yes. The names of the beer usually tell the truth. At least 90% of the time, they are accurate. So, hopefully this one bucks the trend.
Oh, man. This is a dark fucking beer. I'm not sure what to expect. I mean,
Yeah.
Stout, obviously.
Very light colored head on it, though. Ooh, it smells like a sour.
Ooh, that smells funky.
I guess that's
It's like
what a French...
really super sweet. It's the high alcohol content, yeah, and then you get that really sour tang kind of. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting.
Cheers.
Part of my mouth says spit it out, and the other part's like, this is excellent.
It's not nearly as sour as I thought it was going to be by the smell.
No, but it cuts through some of that sweetness that you get from the high alcohol content.
Yeah. I'm almost getting like notes of coffee in there, a little bit of chocolate. Right up front, you get that tartness.
Yeah.
And then a lot of sort of sweet and almost bittery in the middle. Finishes really dry, actually.
Yeah, very dry.
You can sort of tell that it was aged in oak barrels. I'm getting that just a little bit. And at 10%, this does not, like, you're not getting a lot of that alcohol flavor out of there.
No, you could go through this pretty easy versus most other 10%, and then probably be hating life about an hour later.
See, I think the name is telling you what you will become after you drink an entire bottle of this. Because you can do it very quickly.
Yes.
But you know what? I find this beer kind of pretty goddamn good.
Yeah, it's definitely
It's
definitely
unique.
one to try.
Super unique in the flavor, but very enjoyable. I have to give that 7.9.
I'm gonna go with a 7 again. It's I don't know if I would ever buy this again type deal, but it's definitely one that you gotta try. You gotta experience it.
Pretty decent. I'm gonna get drunk.
Yeah, I can definitely tell that fucking farmhouse is 10. I'm getting a good buzz just off the, not the farmhouse, but the terror. See, I'm already
Terror. The night is dark and full of terror.
Ah!
All right, pretty good selection here. Definitely the winner, the 10%.
Yeah.
Terror.
Interesting.
This has been Grubbin with CultMoo. Thank you for watching.